let's just start recording. And then all of a sudden I realised that, first off, don't have chat up. And second of all, I don't have my guide up that I need, so I know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Okay. Threat Abbey exploration. Here we go. Right. Head west from the ever-flowing... Where am I? I'm up there. Head west. Oh, big red thing in the sky. Let's go towards that. Oh, let's grab this. Moonflower. Ooh.
If it was here, Autumn would show me. There's only so much Hippus can do.
Aha!
All will be restored.
Now we're going the right way. Garden of Envy. Dryad Saddle. Wait, is that on my list of things that I need? It is as well. Awesome. Ooh.
Blessings of Hippus.
Ooh. Rune of Aggression. Select a hero, they gain 1 counter for free. Awesome. I'm gonna have to release. Corpse Flower. This is the first time I've seen these. Faded journal page from the Hunter. More Dryad Saddle. What else we got here? Loads of things running around here. Oh.
Hippus brings renewal.
It does. It also brings us an arcane chest. Lilith's Garden. Bull's eyes. Agatha.
You've almost retraced Wanda's steps, Hunter. Which means it's probably time I was honest with
I
you.
mean, you haven't been before.
Things got a bit messy at this point.
Okay.
It was here that Wanda hit a wall, in the literal sense. The gates sealing off your mother's garden seemed all but impervious to any attempt we made at opening them.
You would not have given up that easily.
Of course not. Wanda was hesitant, but I was emboldened by just how close she had come to succeeding. I strongly encouraged her to keep trying. If I had only stopped to consider the risks. But no. With my guidance, she attempted to use the moon seal from Set's trial to force open the gate.
Is that even possible?
Can that even be done?
Without the word of power, Set's blessing, Wanda couldn't control the energy within the seal. It responded like these things often do. It exploded.
Whoops.
But the gate did not open?
No, it didn't. And as an unfortunate side effect of the blast, I was killed.
That was the training accident with Wanda?
A surprisingly level-headed explanation from the poor girl, considering what she had just witnessed. I was still out of my senses, but that's a story for another time.
You died. Wanda was left traumatized, only to be blamed by caretaker and left without anyone to support her.
I said things got messy. Perhaps I should have said heartbreaking. In either case, now you know the truth.
Yeah, oh my god.
But what about Sarah and the others? They need to know as well.
Given my current situation, I think it may have to wait, dear. If you'd still like to move forward, you'll need to find the shards of the broken moon seal.
Okay.
If all goes well, I should be able to reform the seal.
Let us hope we can avoid any further accidents.
Indeed.
Mother.
Mother. Let's use my last arcane key. Oh my word, I get a Fury Totem? I don't know about that. Alright. Alright, let's go find stuff.
She believes in our purpose.
I should have saved it. I now don't have any arcane keys. Ooh. Like that? Why not? Ooh. More things. Going up here. Ooh. Oh, wow.
This looks like one of the shards that Agatha asked me to find.
That was embedded quite well. Head here into the cave. Oh, okay. Yeah, suffice to say, it would appear that it was one hell of an explosion. Shouldn't laugh because ultimately he killed Agatha, but jeepers Lorenzo. Oh, hello. Grab some more of you. And more of you. All about it. Oh, cave. Is it a cave of wonder? Cave of wonder. No, it looks a very foreboding cave.
He is in agreement.
Okay, one ended up there. Oh, that was some explosion. Because the other one's up there? Is that where the other one is?
Here's another shard. 2 down, 1 to go.
And I know where it is as well. I think it's that up there. Okay. Don't know if we go back up here. I can't seem to go any further than here. Oh, core blimey, governor. Let's see if I can actually find it. And then I can work out. If I can work out where it is on the map, I might be able to work out how I actually get there. Because I'm pretty sure that's where it is. So if we look at our map. It's here. So that's where it is. So how in the fudge am I supposed to get there? Let's just fast travel to the garden. Oh, it's put me right here. Alright. Some more doll's eyes. Dryad saddles. I am going the wrong way. I need a plan. But I keep getting distracted by shiny things. See, that is not where I want to go. Oh, I found a bones of a skull member. Right, where am I now? Alright, let's go up here. Ooh. Grab myself some deadly nightshade. Okay, this is where I've been. Yeah, sure, let's just wander around the graveyard because that's sensible. I guess it is when you find another tarot card.
Interesting.
Oh, moonflowers. Got this one. Oh!
Hippus will provide.
Hippus has indeed provided. Found it!
I found the final shard. I should return them to Agatha.
Right, speaking of which, where is Agatha right now?
I need to meditate soon.
Inventory. No, I'm a little bit too far here. Yes, quest items, combat items. Agatha's Cauldron. Resources. Abilities. Masterworks. Okay, have them all now. Minor attack essence, steel wind, healing salve. There's healing salve.
Lovely, dear.
Oh, fire burn and cauldron bubble. You take this card, did you complete it? Okay, I haven't actually completed the recipe. I've just done that, but you know what? I'm not complaining.
I knew you'd recover the shards if you put your mind to it, but that was still faster than I expected. I better get to work then. I'm confident I can return the moon seal to its former glory, but I'll have to send you on another errand. I need a particular flower to serve as the reagent for this ritual. It shouldn't be too hard to find. It grows right in front of my old cabin. While you gather that, I'll make the rest of the preparations.
Find reagent. Find Agatha's cabin.
About to make a protein shake if anybody wants.
Nah, you know what? I think I'm good. Alright. Let's go here. Let's fast travel here. Oh. Question is, how do we get up there? Oh, this seems to go up. Up to the right.
Blessings of the goddess.
Ah, this is looks like we're making good progress here. Oh, we are. Up. The quiet clearing.
This must be the reagent that Agatha needs to restore the seal. Agatha's house.
Give me 2 secs, guys. Alright, that's that done. Inspect.
Fascinating.
5 symbols arranged in a row. The order is probably important. It probably is. Don't know what the order, don't know what. Oh, don't have any arcane keys. Ooh. The world. More journal pages. Books. Oh, hello. The warnings and safety chapter is half the book. Hello.
He sees my path.
Oh, I just revealed an arcane key. Epicness. Which means I can now pick up the one that was literally I saw about 2 minutes ago, which apparently is now behind me. Was it in the... There it is. We got an achievement. The Keymaster. Open 25 arcane chests. Sweet. Alright, let's just fast travel back down to the Abbey.
I'm glad to be sharing a space with magic.
She's a good egg.
I have found the reagent.
So you have. Let's not waste any more time. For this to work, we'll need the elemental altar. Come with me.
Here we are.
This is it, Hunter. Once I've reforged the seal, you can face the final trial. I'm sure Set is eagerly awaiting your arrival.
It has been a long road to reach this point.
Lucky for you, the ritual won't take more than a moment. I just need to say the magic words.
Hocus pocus, abracadabra.
Abracadabra. Just kidding, dear.
I am glad to know your situation did nothing to dampen your sense of humor.
Sarah is salty enough for the both of us. I like to keep things in balance. Now, let's get you a moon seal. I just hope Set doesn't mind a bit of refurbishment.
I will find out soon enough.
Just remember, Hunter, the answers we seek are almost within your grasp. Stay the course.
Grab the moon seal. Right, back to Lilith's garden. If I remember rightly, I've gone the wrong way. She is. Just should have just followed Agatha. Just looked for Agatha.
Autumn, show me the way.
Go.
Set's challenge will be the hardest. Are you ready?
I am ready. Where Wanda failed, I will succeed.
That's my Hunter. Good luck, dear.
Going in.
Whoa.
Recommended player level 16, current player level 21. Alright, here we go. Just gotta remember that we don't get another shot at this, so I need to be... Defeat 16 Lilin in 4
If
turns.
you remember from the last trial, I told you that Hippus was consumed by his brother Set, who absorbed his power. It was this betrayal that showed the Elder Gods, including Chthon, the path towards their own corruption.
You were too weak for this fight.
I want to use my... Now, let's see what... Automatically reviving equally between... Oh, they're all soulbound units. Okay, so we need to take them out in pretty much 1 turn. Okay, let's...
Your mother abandons you.
Excellent, okay. So now we can bite that one and hammer into him.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Alright, so we got 1 move, so we can either now charge. Or we can fortify. I'm tempted to go for the fortify and then...
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Let me just clarify what exactly does this do again. Automatically revive and equally distribute health between all subband. Okay, okay, that sounds good. Okay, so I've got a move. So we could use it on that one. Or we could move 135. That would take him out. But it wouldn't take that one out, unfortunately. Because that's only got 90. That's got 90, which is 180. Because I'd have to move and I'd have to use my move. Okay. So 184. What items have I got here? Concealed, gain 1, redraw, effort maximum. So nothing there I really want. See, that's taking down 94. Thing is, I don't have to move, hit him, and then smash this one, which will take him only down to 4. And then I wouldn't be able to move. I might just be in position to then do a lot of damage, but I might save that. I think what we'll do is we'll... take out as many as we can. Do enough damage to the rest. Now I could discard it. Hang on. So that's okay. He's down to 94. Okay, I don't have a move. Don't have discard either. Okay. Let's just go for that. Ow! Let's hope Charlie survives.
They hope to break my resolve.
Counter! Alright, so he's linked them now. Alright, let's see. How many do we have here? What is blood hunger?
I don't think we'll be seeing any serpent men, but in his heyday, Set created
Always
his
targets
own
the last
personal
unit to
army,
bleed. Okay.
much like Lilith and her children. He seemed to have an unusual fascination with Earth's various reptile species.
Okay, Charlie can't do that, which is frustrating. So I really need to get this side. So if we do that, didn't really go quite as far as I would have wanted it to. But we can do a lot of damage. These links, so he's got 193, 193, so they've all got 193.
You have earned this.
Got 90, but he's not quite in range of that, but he is in range of that. Do some pretty hefty damage.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
1990. Got 2 card plays. Chinese got knockback. It's not going to be enough to kill him because we've done 53. Into there kills him. Got 1 card play left. Let's go.
Now that was something. They cannot possibly match your strength.
He's down. Now. Oh!
I am impressed.
That's 2 down. So now I've only got 1 move. That's to take. That should hopefully. Alright. Redraw, select a hero, discard the rest. I need to sort out what I have in my thing there. But okay, we're on target.
They really want to get on my nerves.
Oh, Charlie's down, we've got to get him up.
I will not let you down.
Okay, we're looking good. Alright, first off, we'll get Charlie up. It doesn't cost us.
Leave everything in old history when the now corrupt Set descended upon the Earth, he used the prevailing reptiles of the time, dinosaurs, to create his physical form.
What's this? There's one. We've got to KO at least 4. There's
Once again,
2.
Lilith's servants fall.
Do we have any quick? I do not. I only have heal and summon Charlie. So first off, let's heal Charlie.
Behold the light's gift.
Chao's got knocked back, so we can take 2 out here.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Excellent, looking good. Alright, we've done 12. Right, how much health have you? You've still got 165 health. Not anymore, you won't have. To take that one out. Take as many out as we can. Early doors, here we go. Alright, we've now got 14 done, plus those 2 will give us the 16.
You do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
We've got more reinforcements coming. Right, perfect.
Unfortunately for those lumbering beasts, when autumn came to destroy Set, the ensuing battle lasted for thousands of years and drove them to extinction alongside their fallen admirer.
The untold price of being favored by the Elder Gods.
Perfect.
Now that was something.
Right, we have completed. Alright, we've got forceful knockback now, can we? Not quite. Yes, I can take you out. Good.
Return to your mother.
1 card play left. But I also have a move. So what we can do is shove him right back into there.
You were unprepared.
Oh, you little bugger. Does Charlie have a bit of a better... No.
Serious predicament for you.
Did it. We've done it.
I wouldn't go so far as to say Set is pleased, but I'm sure you've piqued his interest.
We did it. Set's favor. Oh! I just did that just... Did it! So I got distracted by collecting reagents.
Break the wall, Hunter. I will be right here. After.
Set revels in his blessing.
Journal.
He hears me, but has no answers.
Oh. Well, this just is not creepy in any way, shape, or form, is it?
Sarah?
Of all the things you weren't expecting, here had to be near the top of the list.
Have you been following me?
On the contrary, kiddo, I think it's you that's been following in my footsteps. Speaking of which, have you been enjoying the trials? I'm not sure how you found your way down that path, but you've obviously impressed the gods, just like your mother and I did.
You are being much calmer than I expected about all
That's very
this.
true, yeah.
You aren't the first member of your family to sneak away and attempt the trials. I remember raising more than a few eyebrows on my run.
This from the favored daughter of Ashtur?
I always respected Ashtur, especially compared to some of her siblings.
And my mother?
I think she saw something of herself in Autumn, but she was never one to flatter the gods.
She seems to have no issue kneeling to Chthon.
Is that really what you believe, Hunter?
Well, yes.
It is the truth.
It's only the truth because that's what I've led you to believe all these years.
And now?
If you've come this far, then there's really no point in hiding it anymore.
This place, sealed and hidden away beneath my mother's garden. This was you again. Something else you wanted to lock away.
Would you believe it's because I've been a stubborn old woman for far too many centuries?
Yes.
This may be difficult to understand given what you've been told, how you were raised. But your mother isn't the bastion of evil the world knows her to be.
Yes, I know she was not the mother of demons when she was with my father.
There's more to it than that. I told you of her work to find a cure for his illness. There was nothing she could do, and when he passed, she accepted his fate. But then, the corruption came for you.
I was sick? I do not remember that at all.
I'm not surprised, given the cure. You were so young, so vulnerable. Lilith was inconsolable. If she had been desperate to heal your father, she was now completely unhinged when it came to curing you.
But she did find a way.
We had thought to bury it in this place forever, safe from not just the greedy eyes of petty men like Shaw, but from ourselves.
The Darkhold.
Yes, and sensing your mother's desperation, the damn thing called out to her. There within its pages, Lilith found a way to protect her child. Straight from the Great Shadow himself, Chthon. And as payment, she pledged her eternal devotion to him. Reborn as the mother of demons.
Right.
She gave herself to Chthon for me?
You were her only child, and she loved you more than anything else in this world. In her mind, it was no sacrifice at all. You were all that mattered.
And you still let me believe she was a monster?
For your protection, I only let you see her as she is now.
But what she became...
What she became, I barely recognized. She may have been your mother, but there was no way she could be your mother ever again.
And so you cast her out?
She was weakened from the transition. Some part of her soul still struggling with the corruption infecting her, I suppose. I knew I would only have the moment, and so I struck, drove her from the Abbey. From you. It was the only way I could protect you. In my mind and in my heart, I believed that the Lilith I knew would have done the same.
But then she came back.
Yes, it took her years, but she finally returned. Of course, by then, she had become something far different. The rest, as you know, is history. Until now. I thought by sealing this place, by avoiding the truth, that it would somehow make all of this easier. But I also knew someday we would have this conversation.
I don't know what to say.
I need time to think about all of this.
I know it's a lot to consider. I don't expect you to take everything I've said at face value.
Thank you for finally sharing the truth, Sarah.
Thank you for listening, kiddo.
Oh, annihilation.
You feeling all right?
There's only so much Hippus can do.
Legendary arcane chest. Okay. Black trumpet. It's a new one.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Agatha.
I hadn't intended on eavesdropping, dear, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with Sarah.
Did you know about my mother?
Sarah was never any more forthcoming about Lilith with me than she has been with you. She must have felt it was safer to keep both of us in the dark.
At the cost of a great deal of pain and suffering.
You don't have to tell me, dear. Had I known what Sarah was hiding, maybe I wouldn't have pushed Wanda as hard as I did.
And to say nothing of what this did to you.
It may sound ridiculous, but if someone had to end up this way, I'm glad it was me. Can you imagine what a nightmare Sarah would be as a poltergeist?
That is true. We may have had another terror stalking the grounds had things gone differently.
And despite everything, I have to say, I'm glad we were able to spend this bit of extra time together, Hunter.
I enjoyed it too, Agatha.
I'm glad, dear. But there are still more secrets to discover, if you're interested.
More still? How will I know where to find them?
Oh, I'd say some combination of dumb luck and persistence? But in all seriousness, with Set's blessing, you'll be able to break down all sorts of things, I imagine. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Just have fun, dear.
Go back down in here.
Perhaps I ask too much of him.
Okay, I know that I'm gonna need that. Alright, we now have... Oh, we can now go break stuff down. I can recreate stuff. I can break stuff down. I have all of the powers that I need now. All I need now is to run around, grab all of the reagents, have 10 of them in my hand at one go. In my hand, in my inventory in one go. I think it's time to sleep. I wonder if we will get a visit from Mother tonight. Injury healed, injury healed.
Tower.
Pull up a stool, Hunter. Never too early to get caffeinated.
Oh, very much not.
Stark convinced me to put a shot of his new Stark Drive energy drink in my coffee.
Stark Drive?
Sure, it tastes like sweaty gym sock dipped in coffee, but at least it wakes you up. And if we're headed to Transia, I'm gonna need it. This thing could last 24 hours or 24 days. Hard to tell.
This group does not waste time. We will strike at Hydra and Transia quickly, and we will win.
Now there's a real rah-rah spirit I can get behind.
Rah, rah, rah.
I've got no time for long stays overseas. I don't like to pack a toothbrush, and my transient is pretty terrible.
It makes sense that Lilith would go there. Back to the homeland, that is. Back to the source of her powers.
She's gonna be in for a real nasty shock if she's looking for home. It's not like the old days with the Knights of Wundagore riding around the place. Red Skull and Hydra did a pretty good job of screwing Transia up in every way possible.
The people of Transia are good at heart. There's natural beauty there. We can still save the country from the destruction brought upon it.
We go smash Hydra, and while we're there, we'll plant some trees? Sounds like a plan.
It looks like the others are gathering now in the war room.
Yep, I'll head that way myself. Just need a few more sips of sweaty gym sock. I gotta talk to Stark about getting some new flavors.
Focus. Oh, I'm focused, Blade.
Back to a haven, secluded passage. Take a friend painting. Take a friend on a picnic. Not really the kind of thing.
Need a pick-me-up?
Do actually. Minus strength, minus resilience, minus fortitude. Let's select a hero. Let's.
The science is a bit hard to follow. Best if I don't explain.
What's in this? Apply style applications. Yes, excellent. Ooh. Cloths.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a
Elemental teaching. or storm research. On your feet. Spend moves to cure allies in combat. Oh, yes. That sounds amazing. I'll do that.
Nice, you brought me the good stuff. Sometimes I.
The two turns, I okay with this. Yeah.
Until next time.
Ah, we got new abilities to upgrade.
Let's see if you're as good as they say. You are a capable.
Time to take it to the next level.
Get to the next level. Oh, I'm looking at 5 blocks. Sweet.
This will make a difference.
Yeah, well.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
I feel stronger already.
Constant innovation. That's the stark promise.
Vaulting deals. I think we're good. Alright, combat therapy. Who needs healing today? Storm. Oh, they both do.
All right then.
Who are they talking to? Oh, Agatha.
More chit chat. I'm gonna wait near magic.
I've done some danger room training at the X-Mansion.
What is this strange growth on the grounds?
While it may seem like some sort of invasive species, the substance we've been calling corruption is actually a physical manifestation of Chthon's dark influence.
How can it continue to spread in his absence?
The ever-resilient Darkhold keeps his ambitions alive,
That'll do it.
tempting the lost and desperate towards the darkness. With each new follower, his power here is rekindled.
Oh, yard upgrades available? Awesome. We can upgrade the yard.
Will my transient ever know peace?
Nice to get some fresh air.
No, no, apparently I can
Really
upgrade the
cobweb
yard. Oh, I
goes
can. We've
out
got
here.
food truck, we've got threat room. Food truck 2, food truck, enhanced threat room 2. We could upgrade all those. It actually looks like a Stargate. I might do that towards the end. Come back, do the threat room.
Do your thing.
Transia? Never heard of it. Do they have burritos?
Is there anything you can tell us about Transia?
I could go for a...
Wanda, why does magic have such a strong connection to you?
When she first arrived, she rarely left her room. After a week, I slipped a note under her door. It said, "I am Wanda, and I will never lie to you. Now come out, you are being a..." Well, I thought it was Russian slang for party pooper.
What did you actually say?
You are being a horse's ass. Oh, I should never have trusted that website.
So what happened?
For a moment, nothing. Then she burst out laughing and opened the door. We have been close ever since.
When you were under Lilith's power, she never gave up on you.
I know. Her friendship was one of the few threads holding me together. In the end, we helped each other through difficult times. But that's what friends do, yes?
That is what we do.
Let's try that one. She liked it.
One of my favorite activities.
Gain some... Oh, now she's standing on...
Is that a question?
You ever notice how pop culture never gets witches right?
I do not know if you noticed, but I am not exactly an expert on pop culture, Wanda.
Nico has to have shown you some movies and shows. There are old, outdated tropes of witches flying around on broomsticks, turning children into mice with potion-laced chocolate, using glamours to change the color of our hair. Real witches don't just wiggle their nose and get the dishes to do themselves. Real magic comes with a price, and real witches are paying it. It's not all magic wands and midnight margaritas.
Hollywood's misrepresentation of witches seems to be upsetting you. Maybe you could send them your thoughts.
Hollywood isn't the problem.
But they are contributing to the harmful stereotypes.
Haha, tell that to whoever's in charge of Halloween.
Are there any depictions of witches you do like?
Just the ones that have cats as familiars. Reminds me of Agatha and Ebony.
And for some reason you are floating in the air.
Do you remember the bell?
What are we waiting for? Let's hit Hydra hard.
Who would like painting?
Many mystical forces draw from
You
the dark
wouldn't,
ley
you've
lines
already
running
been.
through Transia.
Maybe you would like painting. Come painting with me.
I'm getting used to the Abbey. Didn't think I'd like it at first. Monks lived here isn't on my list of preferred amenities.
What changed your mind?
It reminds me of a Kree outpost. Mostly solitary, but you have your team around. Enough contact with civilization to avoid going loopy.
What do you get when Captain Marvel goes stir-crazy?
You tell me.
Someone who is not enjoying herself?
No, I'm having a great time. I thought you were setting up a cheesy joke.
Oh, no, I was really curious. When you have cabin fever, what does it look like?
How about me 20 minutes ago?
Nice.
What about you? You died here, so I bet you have some complicated thoughts about this place.
Yes, there are bad memories, but the good ones outweigh them all.
You're lucky you have that.
I am making some new ones right now.
No one likes a suck-up hunter. But so am I.
Madripoor, night into morning. Like, I think jelly beans. Yes.
This was a blast, Hunter. And my painting was scroll anti-expressionism. It's big on Xandar. Hunter, you're growing on me.
Alright, we're going to Transia. Not so good book. Damn it, Ghost Rider's not available because we got him freaking. Oh, we got him resting. Okay. Let's send our 3 magic girls. Witch Storm. Target enemy damage and random enemies 4 times. We got Curse place done. Gather. So grab that one there then. Limbo portal. Grab that one. We'll have that one. Alright, I think we're good. Back in a sec, actually, I need a quick move. Defeat all enemies. Okay, we can do that.
For the mother. Show them what happens when you mess with the midnight sun.
What does Fleet-footed do?
I got
Oh,
it.
start with 3 moves? Awesome! Okay, cool. So, let's start with a quick...
Consider it done. You won't survive another encounter with me.
Card play refunded. Excellent.
You started.
Haven't got enough heroism. KO, go on counter. Oh, there's a guy right in front of me.
Where have I seen that before?
Alright, so we've got a hex charge. Target enemy to explode. Also got chaos reigns. Okay, I can't really do that right now, so let's do...
Behold the power of chaos. Where'd you learn that one?
Damn it. Should have
We will not fail. There is
punched him up there. That was a mistake on my part.
Now I owe you one.
You're almost here. Hold position.
Alright.
Plan seems to be working so far. Let's try this. That will do.
Hey.
Reality is only
No pain will shake our loyalty.
Do not cross me again.
Restore all health. I've got 2 hex charges and chaos reigns. Out of the way. Oh, quick cult soul slash you go. And that'll be enough to quit. Okay. So
Watch closely.
weak.
Whatever gets the job done.
Now hopefully it won't be. Nope. Oh wow.
Let's change things up.
Chaos! Elimination to chaos.
I am ready.
Face. Down with your bad selves. Ah, great, now he's undied. Okay, fair enough. Does that mean then I can just grab that? Perfect.
Ready?
For the mother.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Everything looks good from here.
Okay, so you've just turned him into a Hemolisk. Okay.
Good one.
Five card plays left.
Let me help.
And another one. Oh, lovely. Who have we got? Oh, I got Spider-Man.
say, it gets the job done.
Alright, so we're out of card plays now, so let's move around here.
This one's for you.
Up he goes. Up.
At this rate, we'll be home soon.
Oh, damages each enemy. Okay. So you move there. Do that.
Whatever works.
That then launches 3.
Feel bad. You're not ready for me yet.
Alright, so go to Unleashed. Should then Gather give me enough?
Should be useful.
Oh, Gather is big enough. Perfect.
You've been practicing, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
There we go. Book club meeting.
Heading to book club. Are you?
Sure.
Meet you there.
Let's get moving.
My plan backfired. Thought choosing a weird book would drive people away.
Why would you do that?
More punch for the rest of us.
Oops, you're bad.
Why have I not heard of Crash Morgan? I know it's an older book, but this is exactly the kind of story I like.
I thought Logan might bail, but I told him we bring more snacks this time. I have him figured out. Let's get this started.
Let's get the party started.
I am ready.
All right, Logan, I need to know. Why did you choose this book?
I'll tell you, just not yet. I want to hear what you thought of this book.
It was written in the 1940s, so I expected some repugnant attitudes and phrases. But it surprised me. The writing was simple, yet the story was deeper than it had any right to be.
What was your favorite part?
It's in the chapter where Crash and the princess escape the Zorgots. The next morning, they see the sun rise and Mars rising beside it. When the princess asks what the future holds and Crash just stares at Mars as it eclipses the sun, it gave me chills.
Is it just me, or do the stellar bodies represent their time together?
Absolutely. The time they have together is fleeting. I think this is where Crash first realizes there's no future for the two of them. Anyway, I think the moment gets lost when the Zorgots deploy their Null Stalkers.
I don't get why the robot dog didn't warn them. I thought it could talk.
Not until number 19, the minefields of the reticulates. It's a whole thing.
Got it. So, what's the idea with Crash's promise?
What about it?
When Crash apprehends Glaxogorp, they have a tense conversation in the back of the flypod. Crash says there's a way the Zorgots can leave the moon with everything they want, but the princess must take the throne. Then Crash vows that no queen of royal blood shall ever rule Deimos. Glaxogorp agrees, but why? Crash breaks the vow in the next chapter.
Glaxogorp agrees because all Zorgots know Crash never lies.
Isn't that the point? Crash cares so deeply for the princess that even a vow can be broken. And how does that tie into the Hydro gunfight at the top of the space scraper?
Really? You don't see it?
I do.
They're shapeshifters.
Who?
Crash and Glaxogorp.
No.
Yep.
But then, when do they...
The Hydro gunfight. Crash gets hit in the helmet and goes down. And what happens whenever Crash is unconscious?
The helmet changes color. Turns bronze like the suit.
Right. Then Glaxogorp pulls up on the rocket sled and takes Crash and the princess into custody. That's when they make the switch. Crash and Glaxogorp change form. But where do they stash the princess?
The rocket sled.
That rocket sled has a bunch of places to hide a princess.
Ah, but the next time you see the sled, Glaxogorp passes it off to another Zorgot and orders it to be sterilized. Their plan required her to be in Crash's suit. The opaque helmet keeps her safe. So we get to the Deimos Council meeting. The princess refuses the throne and declares her love for Crash, who is the princess in Crash's suit. When they embrace, the false princess deactivates the Magna Manacles binding Crash. But Crash nabs the Star Scepter from the fake princess, activates the suit's zoom vest, and smashes through the monoculus.
So, if that's the actual princess, she escapes. But who is the false princess?
That's a shape-shifted Glaxogorp. Without the Star Scepter, Deimos can't crown their queen.
Right. She never wanted it, and the Zorgots definitely don't want it. Glaxogorp, posing as the princess, can steer Deimos away from war.
And when the fake Glaxogorp vows the Star Scepter shall be restored to the princess, that's actually Crash.
So Crash made two vows and broke neither of them. The cliffhanger with Glaxogorp chasing Crash's ship is actually Crash returning to the princess so they can escape Deimos.
You got it. They reveal the switcheroo at the beginning of number 6, Attack of the Intergalactic Space Weasels.
Clever. I like it more now. And that's where we'll call it for tonight.
So, Logan, why did you pick this book?
Because it's fun.
I almost wish this book was a comic instead. I would have liked to see the monoculus.
My book was the best of them.
You have only been to 2 meetings.
Yeah, but you know I'm right.
You did not mention a book for next time.
Yeah, with everything going on, I'm gonna put book club on a hiatus. Until things are less apocalyptic.
Aw. Gonna miss this.
I hope we come back to this in the future.
Same here. Books are a gourmet meal for thought. Not to call anyone out, but you just can't feed your mind gristle.
It would be a shame if Nico heard you say that.
Nice try. She knows what I think of her taste in movies. Besides, I said it to her face last week.
What did she say?
Don't make me magic all your books into screenplays. Unpublished screenplays. In the face of a threat like that, I'm not too proud to admit I backed down. Well, I'm glad you joined me for all of this. Maybe next time the world is ending, I'll start a sparring club.
A sparring club? Is that just training with a fancy name?
You saw right through me. On your way out?
Yep.
I should leave.
Good meeting.
Rapid healing. Oh, what's this? Extracurricular activities. Attend all the Abbey Club meetings in a single campaign. Sweet! Ah, I gotta join a hangout now. More books. I think we need to just hang out with Wanda.
We can have a sword measuring
Watching a movie, meditation. Let's go exploring the grounds.
The Abbey is a very different place than the one I left.
How so?
With all these people, it's not crowded exactly. It certainly feels more alive.
The Abbey was always too empty. This is how it was meant to be.
Yes, it's better, I think. For the first time, I feel at home.
Let's go with that one. Hey!
One of my favorite activities.
Love the activity. Can't like the conversation. Did a good thing. Oh, Agatha wants to talk. What did Agatha want to talk about?
Was there something you wanted to tell me?
Have you ever noticed an unusually ornate bowl sitting near my altar? Keep an eye out for it the next time you're there. You'll know it when you see it.
Okay.
Salutations.
Greetings and salutations. I am Associate Bob. Wait, is it a cottage or an altar? I can't remember what she said. No. Guess I may have already grabbed it. But I got another faded page. Alright, let's fast travel back. And then go to sleep, and then I think I'll call it there. Said it was going to be a short one. Nice short one. Got some more achievements wrapped up, which is always good. Oh, Carol Danvers wants to have a chat with us? Uh-oh. Hunter, we should hang out again.
You wanted to speak, Carol?
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks.
Thanks for what?
For surprising me with your unexpected friendship. I did not see that coming. Believe it or not, I don't have a lot of peeps I can call friends. Not close ones, at least.
Being as exceptional and powerful as you are comes with a price, and that price is often loneliness.
Yeah, sure. I've heard that cliche a million times. It's lonely at the top, right? But I didn't choose to be this awesome. It was kind of thrust upon me. Like that high school vampire slayer in that show Nico made me binge watch.
Buffy!
No, that character had a group of close friends who helped and supported her.
See? Even the Slayer has more of a social
Shout out to
life
the
than
Buffy
me.
reference.
I'm glad you're here, Hunter. I feel like you get just how heavy all that extra baggage can be when it comes to having crazy freaking superpowers.
Blade understands too.
Blade understands that burden too.
Why are you bringing him up?
No reason. Just thought you should know you can lean on him too.
Anyway, I should let you get back to whatever cool thing you were doing before I dragged you out here to get all gushy.
Anytime, Carol.
Eddie is driving me crazy.
Driving me crazy.
Higher investigation.
I see you've been making friends. That's good.
I'm trying.
Just don't take it personally.
What is it with all this about this friendship stuff? I hope it pays off.
You are speaking of magic.
I was trying to beat around the bush.
Was she friendly with the other X-Men?
Friendly in her own way, sure.
You must have seen something good in her.
You of all people should know it's more complicated than good or bad. I've known her older brother Colossus for a long time. Magic's been through the ringer. We all have.
But you two got along.
She gave away little bits and pieces about herself over time. I never pushed her. She seemed to like that.
Patience.
Key to any good relationship. I know you mean well. So does Magic.
In her own way.
See? You got it.
Just gonna go heat the oven up. I see how 3, 6, 9, 12. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16! What does that equal in percentage terms? Calculator. $94.11. Is there any up to 94? Oh, it was up to 91. Oh, who else wanted to chat? Let's go down and do this bit.
A successful collaboration.
What can we do? We've got Supreme Focus.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
Coil!
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Oh. Private message. Nope, let's talk with Logan.
Looking for company, Logan? Funny. You strike me as a loner.
Who, me? I like people. Problem is, people usually don't like me back.
Well, we need your skills, so consider yourself liked here. And my apologies about the circumstances.
When you get to be my age, you end up carrying so much baggage people would rather leave you in the dust. So, thanks for not leaving this old man behind.
And MVP!
No need to thank me, Logan. With your expertise, I should be thanking you for helping us.
You might want to save your thank yous until you work with me a bit more. There's a reason I've been freelance the last few years.
Well, you are welcome to stay here as long as you want.
I gotta admit, Sarah's got a pretty swanky setup. Puts Xavier's pad to shame.
Some people think it is a little spooky.
A spooky place for spooky people. Seems like home.
Hey, friendship. Alright, oh, now we got a private message from Wanda.
Is this another movie night? And if so, where's Nico?
It's not an official movie night. It's more of my way of saying thank you for being a friend. I didn't have many growing up. Wasn't exactly the popular kid, if you know what I mean.
Well, if it matters to you, you are popular with me.
It does matter to me. I know what it's like to be hated, so I'm especially appreciative of the ones who don't. In Transia, it was just me and my brother Pietro for a long while. We wandered from village to village, begging, doing odd jobs, scrounging by any way we could.
That sounds impossibly hard.
We survived. It's why we had to that was the hardest part.
Oh?
When I was a child, Transia was very poor. Our parents could find no work. One day, my father stole bread to feed us. A mob chased him into our neighborhood. I was terrified for him. I told them to stop, and half of them turned to stone. I didn't mean to. I didn't understand my powers or how to use them, but I got scared, and people died. But the worst of it, Father pointed at me and cried out, "Witch." And then he was part of the mob, and they were after me. Pietro grabbed me and ran, faster than any person can run. We realized we could never go back. We were different, and had to look out for ourselves.
I am so sorry. That must have been terrifying.
I thought I was going to be hanged or burned alive for the longest time. And for a while, I thought I deserved it.
Oh, Wanda.
I felt like my life was cursed with misfortune, heartache, and pain ever since. It wasn't until recently that I began to feel that curse lift.
What changed?
You. I met you, and you saved me. So, thank you for being a friend. Didn't know how much I needed one like you.
Yay! Ooh. Check out all these armors. Oh. Some of that and some of that. Daily sparring. Who shall we spar with today? Now let's keep the friendship train going.
Evil doesn't take time off. Neither should we.
Yes! Ah, we got epic blueprints. Alright. Upgrade abilities.
No pain, no gain.
Summon Charlie. We're gonna do our Fury. Ooh. Holy Spark.
New and
I
improved.
should probably think about what I actually upgrade, because at the moment I just upgrade everything.
Just give me a target.
Oh, don't you worry. There will be plenty of targets.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Alright, Iron Man. Nope, not quite. And Logan.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
Oh, Nico.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now. Can't wait to try this out.
Combat therapy.
It's important to heal the mind.
And yard upgrades. Crucible, announcement room training dummies. Hero moves can be used to cure an ally. Yes! We'll have that.
Yeah, I had my eye on that too.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Discard one per counter. Each discard now grants one move and one shove. Ah, let's upgrade everything. Why not? Let's go just for there.
Do your thing.
Alright. Human anatomy. Volume 4. World's grossest candy. Freshly mowed grass.
Yes, hello.
Hello. Oh, grab some gloss. How much gloss have I got? Bloodwalker. I do prefer my borderline. Look at that. Alright. The not so good book, there it is. Ready to go when I stream next, which will probably be Saturday. Customization. Combat outfit. I think we're ready. What research have we got left? Complete hero op, hero challenges available. Alright, we'll sort all that out later. Let's go save. Alright guys, I am going off. I will probably be back Saturday when we do some of this. We'll do more of this. I've loved this game. So I will see you all then. Thank you so much guys. I love you all. Bye bye.